We're down here at West Coast Mushrooms right here in Quincy, Florida, and we're showing you what we have right in our backyard, and you're gonna learn more about all these beautiful mushrooms right here on Farm to Table to You.
This place got open originally, you talking about from the beginning?
Yeah,
the
from
farm,
the beginning.
In like 1980. There's a building in 80 and 81 producing mushrooms. This place has been here for 30-something years in all. Shut down for about, a little over a year. And more than them purchased it and started to back up.
We get the straw in, we make the moisture, run us through it real fast.
Well, like I say, from the starting is on the wharf. That's the mixing of the compost.
Okay.
The three main ingredients.
What's the ingredients?
Wheat straw, cottonseed oil, and your chicken litter.
And a chicken litter.
It takes about 14 days to get your compost broken down to the stage that you're going to enter to the tunnel. You're going to go in there for 7 days, and you're going to go through a pasteurization. After the pasteurization, you're going to come out of a tunnel, you're going to go into another tunnel, and they're going to introduce the mushroom spores, which is a seed. They'll distribute that through the compost, and they'll put it back in a tunnel for 2 weeks and initiate the growth in that compost.
Okay.
And then after 2 weeks, it's going to come out of that tunnel and go into the tray itself, the 4x8 tray. It's going to stay back there for 7 days.
Okay.
You're 3 days, 14 days there, 3 weeks in the tunnel, 1 week in setback. On day 16, we'll start picking. You're going to pick about 3 or 4 days. That'll finish a whole break.
All right.
About 7 days later, it's going to fill right back up again.
You get 3 harvests out of 1 tray.
Out of 1 tray.
So what we want to do is we're going to show you some of these mushrooms. These are some beautiful oyster mushrooms. So these beautiful mushrooms from Quincy, Florida, they pair up very good with steaks and protein. We also have these beautiful cremini mushrooms. And what we're going to do with these is just a quick slice. I'm going to take and season up this steak. Take that beautiful steak, and we're going to drop that right in. So we'll let that do its thing, and we're going to pop that in the oven and finish it. I've already turned my pan on, because with those mushrooms being 96% water, we need to make sure we seal those juices and lock them inside the mushroom. I'm going to add a little bit of extra virgin olive oil. We'll drop those right in. Now as you can hear, they're starting to sear up really nice. So what we're going to do is just saute those up. As you can see, they're already starting to get a nice color. We'll leave those right on the heat. We'll take the steak that we got. We'll go ahead and, we've already flipped it. We're going to make sure we got nice grill marks. We're going to go ahead and pop that right in the oven. Now that the mushrooms have been cooking for about a minute or 2, we'll go ahead and actually you can see how it kind of seared all those juices in it. We want to taste those mushrooms. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the mushrooms to the plate. So we'll go back to the stovetop with that hot pan that we just took the mushrooms out. We'll add a little bit of olive oil. Now we have that beautiful arugula. So we'll go ahead and drop that arugula right in. We just want to wilt it down a little bit. We just want to get a little bit of flavor to it. Now we'll go ahead and put it right on our plate. Now what we have here is our beautiful steak, cooked to about a beautiful medium rare. Then we have our beautiful oyster mushrooms and cremini mushrooms, and then we have a little bit of sauteed arugula. And that's to add a little bit of pepperness to the steak, to add a little bit of pepperness to the mushrooms. When all this comes together, it's a beautiful meal. Thank you for joining us today on Farm to Table to You.